off the bat, this shit gonna be called smoking shit and shooting shit. But look, y'all don't have a picture of me right now. I'm doing the fucking voiceover, so y'all niggas, y'all not even gonna see me. Niggas, my ass went back in the video. I'ma rip this some bitch right here while I'm playing the video. I did this after I finished filming the video, so if you wonder why it's random hits, that's why. I didn't feel like it was enough bong in there, so I had to do some ad-lib bong, and so I'm finna just blow this shit down while watching this shit. Back to the video. But y'all gonna hear the bong, y'all gonna see the clips of shooting shit. For the meantime, hear the story. So basically my dad, this nigga had died, right? This is about 2 weeks ago. So I've been a little slacky on shit. But I was like, he was a pretty fucked up individual. So I might as well tell some stories about it, because why the fuck not, right? And while I do that, y'all niggas can hear me just sit here and smoke and talk shit about random shit. And I do want to do this style of video more often, so if y'all like this style of video, let me know. But we're already a minute in, so let's get ghetto, let's get ridiculous with this shit, and let's get high. Now, this starts on a hot ass summer day, but basically what happened was we were moving. We had got I can't remember if we got evicted or not, but I know we were moving, and we end up moving to this, it's a little spot, some apartment complexes. We really lived in apartment complexes my whole life. So we go to the apartment complex, and it's upstairs and downstairs. So like when you walk in, you know, immediately to your right, you got your living room, and your staircase is like right in front of you when you open the door. I'm also in the room with a bunch of puppies, so y'all gonna hear them in the background, so enjoy that, because I got shit I gotta do, and videos ain't gonna make themselves. The puppies just gonna have to hear the story too. But anyway, so I walk in the house, boom, right, living room, immediately the stairs in the front of you. Upstairs it's 2 bedrooms, and boom, bam. So this story takes place at these apartments complexes. What happened was we moved into those apartments, and it was late as shit that night. I just remember it being late and being like, damn, like,
Nick coming in on y'all.
I'm tired. I want to go to bed and not have to do this shit no more, because we have been moving all day. So we finally moved everything in there. My mom and them didn't want to cook, so I guess my mom and them just went ahead and got some like pizza. My dad ended up getting drunk, like ridiculously drunk. The problem really was that the nigga was an alcoholic. So like, y'all niggas gonna hear my voice in this shit. Y'all probably don't want to see my face through this story anyway, because I'm expressive. And y'all gonna hear mad puppies. They barking in the background trying to eat milk. No murk. But anyway, so basically the nigga get drunk. Like, we all eating pizza. We just chilling eating pizza. And while we're eating pizza, the nigga just like kind of just spazzes out.
Bitch asshole.
I don't know, like he just had an issue with damn near everything. So the nigga just kind of spazzed out, and we're just tripping on some shit. And while he was tripping, he was just like, I don't know, he just bitching about shit and kind of whining. The nigga whined a lot. I don't know, it's just all bad. Either way, something happens that I obviously cannot recall, and the police end up having to come to the house because it's a fight. But the way that the fight happens, so you can understand it, we're upstairs. He's fighting with my mom. So it's already bad because he's already fighting a female. Then on top of that, he's just kind of fighting like kind of me and my sister, because like we're trying to hold him back from hitting my mom. And this nigga just jumps up and starts wailing on my mom's shit. So my mom is like a gangster, dude. My mom just starts fucking wailing on his ass and just not fucking having it at all. She just starts mushing his shit in. Somehow, We make it to the top of the fucking stairs. When we get to the top of the stairs, like, I don't know what the fuck happened, dude, because we was all just like in the middle of it. Like, everybody was just kind of fighting everybody, you know, like, we was all like holding him, trying to make him calm the fuck down because he was so loaded, right? But at the same time, like, my mom is trying to like hit him. She kind of smacking me. She done kind of smacked my sister. She done, you know what I mean? So like, we all getting banged up a little bit, like, and I'm catching haymakers. Her ass heavy-handed in the bitch. But it's all good though. Nothing but love. It's all good. So this nigga was crazy as fuck though. So like, they fighting this. Boom, boom, boom. All fighting. Like these damn puppies right now in the background. But they tripping, this fighting, and we make it to the top of the stairs, and somehow, I don't know what happened. Like, I look over to the right. My mom is standing there, and like, I look up at her. Like, I'm on the ground holding her, and I look up at her. And when I look up at her, she's holding a vacuum cleaner, and my sister just backs up, and I immediately back up because I seen her do the same thing. And my mom brought that shit down like a sledgehammer and straight on his head, like while he was on the stairs. And he was like on his back. Somehow he had fought his way up like onto his back. But my mom hit him in the head with the damn vacuum, and his ass just went completely to sleep and like rolled down the fucking stairs. The shit was incredibly incredible. Like, shit blew my mind. I'm sure it blew his too for a meantime. Motherfucker had a concussion from hell. But the shit was wild, dude. Like, you can't make the shit up. The nigga got hit so hard he passed out, and his body, like, from it was like 16 stairs. His body rolled down from the top of the stair all the way down to the bottom of the stairs. The shit was crazy. But so we hear boom, 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 boom. We're like, what the fuck? And I know this story is so like jumbled and random and but like, it is what it is. Y'all wanted the story, y'all wanted the video, this what y'all getting. I'm just doing it while I can, and I'm just chilling, telling my little story, but I'm in my little good mood. So this nigga get his shit knocked out, right? And slide down the stairs. We hear doo-doo-doo-doo-doo. Niggas beating down on the front door. We're like, what the fuck? By this point, he's not asleep no more. Like, he done risen like the Undertaker, and he over here just fighting again with my moms and me. My sister go to open the door, and I'm basically on top of my dad, punching him while my mom is punching him and kind of mushing me out the way. But my dad is like on his stomach, and I'm like kind of on top of his back in a way. They tased my black ass as soon as they come in the house. They hit me with the taser, and I just remember going stiff, and I couldn't move. And my body just went to the right. I remember smacking the table on the right, and I laid down, and I was just like, But keep in mind, like, all this shit happened when I was like 13. Like, I was a big ass 13-year-old though. Like, if you would have seen me, it would make more sense. Like, they basically tased a grown man. You wouldn't have seen the difference from just seeing me behind. But I remember I get tased, I go down, I just go to the right, boom. This nigga get handcuffed, I get handcuffed, like everybody get handcuffed and shit. And they're like, what the fuck is going on? And basically, like, my mama gave him the rundown, like, these two are fucking minors, obviously. Because it's me and my sister, like I said. So, we're minors, but he fucking tripping. I'm fucking tripping because he's tripping, this, that, and the third. And I mean, if you want me to be real behind the details, honestly, I can't remember what the fuck made him snap. I just remember him snapping and starting to fight, and shit just started hitting the fan so quickly. But this memory has just been locked in my head for so long because I remember the way his head is bah. Like, I remember the sound it made, this bah, and his head went back, and he just literally just doo 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 doo, like his head bounced off the staircase, and he was just like going down the stairs, and his head was just doop 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 on every stair, you know. So like, it sounded crazy as fuck, like just hearing it, but seeing it, it was like, what the fuck? And dude, we're 8 minutes in. Let's take a rip. Or damn, we 9 minutes in.
I got one. I'm clipping that. I gotta show you that shit.
flavor right there. If you wonder what I'm smoking on, this shit's called Fire as Fuck. I don't know who made it. I don't know who grew it. I know the shit fire as fuck though, nigga. So,
Drop the dumbass.
YouTube, hearing me clearly,
Somebody got me.
there is no video proof of me hitting this. Don't be on my dick. Thank you. Anyway, and now that we back to our regular schedule of programming, look here. So, damn, they really yapping up a storm over there. So, they all take us out of handcuffs. So, it'll take me out of handcuffs. They get the story from me. Get the story from my sister, get the story from my mom. And I'm basically sitting there like, not really saying nothing. Like, I'm kind of just like in a daze. Like, bitch, I just got tased. I'm sitting there all confused. I don't know too much of shit that's going on for real. Like,
Nigga.
you could have asked me my name and I would have been like fucking Jeffrey. Like, I would have told you some whole other shit. I would have not said the right shit. So, I'm sitting there and he ended up going to jail, and it was like some little family bullshit. I don't know what the fuck you call it, but
Drop the dumbass.
he hit my mom, so that was already a charge, some little assault shit or whatever the fuck, domestic, whatever the fuck. But hit me, and my sister. So it was domestic for both of them, and like we had social service on our ass after that shit. But like I just figured like, I don't know, I figured like I hop on here and tell y'all a story because I haven't told y'all a story in so long, and like I don't know, it just felt right. I just come on here and tell y'all a story while I just take a rip. It only took one. Let me hit another one.
Everybody head, and I can't tell who the fuck is who. I just keep thinking that red is pink.
It's some good shit right there. Anyways,
Bless you to whoever the fuck.
Man.
I think that's it.
so if y'all want to hear more like dead dad stories, that's what we can call this series if you want, and then we can. Y'all niggas don't gotta be in the comments over here talking about my apologies. I feel bad for you. You ain't gotta sit here and talk about my condolences. I don't want to hear none of that shit. If you rocking with the channel, go ahead and comment down below. WVid, fucking W story, you know, some little shit. If you want more dad stories, I have some SWAT stories. I got some raid stories. My dad was a felon for the majority of my life. That's why we didn't get along, because I didn't see him much. So this story wasn't meant to be sad. The story wasn't meant to be funny. It was just meant to be the story. That's it. I'm not coming on here just acting no type of way. I'm not talking no crazy about him. We didn't get along. That was really pretty much it. He gone now, and I feel like I'm free to sit here and tell the stories that unfortunately happened to me, and some are just kind of like out there stories, so it'd be interesting for other people to hear. If you like this style of video though, comment down below. If you don't like this style of video and you want to see this pretty face, pop that bitch up on the screen, then boom, we'll have that video coming soon. Until then, nigga, my name is Ghetto Gardens. Get ghetto, get your ass some weed, get high, stay ghetto, and subscribe, nigga. Bitch, I'm Ghetto Gardens.